A theme that is vital to me is the notion of worldview. This theme became more central to my life when I first became a Christian a couple years ago, and I only really began to explore this topic in recent months. A notable thing about worldview as a theme is that everyone has a worldview on their own individual level. So it's my invitation to you, the viewer, to join me as I amplify this theme by means of seeing it in a collection of perspectives. I'll begin with the story of King Arthur and Gromer presented during class. My moment of resonance was when Gawain agreed to marry the very unattractive Ragnell for the sake of his king's life. To me, this reflects a worldview that is beautifully grounded in loyalty and love for King Arthur, the authoritative fatherly figure. Personally, I was impressed to see the extent to which Gawain held to his code of ethics, even in light of actually having to marry Ragnell in the most public way possible. Now, I'll turn my attention to the realm of science. As an engineering student, my understanding is that the sciences take a very systematic and rationalistic approach to understanding physical phenomena. I am deeply aware of the painful amount of intricacy and rigor involved in the sciences. Scientists must hold a worldview that is able to account for the rationality and predictability of nature. I find such a basis in my own Christian worldview, in that God made a world that is understandable. This is a picture of a study of doctrine that I am going over in my church. I think that this is a good example of a sort of scientific perspective on my vital theme. Here, we apply the same sort of systematic approach found in the sciences, but this time, it is applied to help organize my beliefs, including those of meaning and destiny. I'm personally pretty glad that I can be sure of what exactly it is I believe in with the help of tools like these. I hope I've been able to show the fundamental role that worldview plays in one's life. Every type of person drawn on this whiteboard lived a life that was according to the worldview they held. Given that the agenda of this class is to teach peace and justice, let us make sure that our own worldviews provide a proper basis for doing so.